And we're again getting back to our other breaking news this morning. A 14-year-old girl armed with a shotgun is shot by Volusia County deputies as she just got out of surgery a few hours ago. Sheriff Mike Chitwood says that she and a 12-year-old boy broke into a home last night and then got into a gunfight with deputies. Fox 35 Sydney Cameron is joining us live. She's near the scene in Enterprise, which is right over the St. Johns River Bridge. And Sydney, the sheriff expecting to release that body camera video of that violent encounter today. But what a twisted tale.
You know, it really is, Amy. I mean, you're talking about a 14-year-old girl who had a pump shotgun, according to the Volusia County Sheriff, and a 12-year-old who had an AK-47. Between the two of them, they had 200 rounds of ammunition. Those guns, the ammunition belonging to the homeowner of this home right here, according to the sheriff. Take a look, and we're going to zoom into this home. This is where this shootout happened, according to Sheriff Mike Chitwood. He says those kids shot at deputies on 4 different occasions, from the garage all the way to the other side of the house. We're going to zoom in, and hopefully you'll be able to see a window with what looks like 2 bullet holes in the window. So this is where this all happened. Sheriff Chitwood says it all started when the 12-year-old boy and 14-year-old girl ran away from a children's group home yesterday in Enterprise. Deputies were searching for them because the boy is a severe diabetic. The sheriff says the kids broke into someone's home and armed themselves with guns. Chitwood said the kids shot at deputies 4 separate times while deputies were trying to talk to them.
Where have we gone wrong that 12-year-old and 14-year-old think it's okay to take on law enforcement?
The sheriff says that deputies were forced to shoot the 14-year-old when she pointed a gun at deputies and refused to drop it.
And I can't imagine what's going through their faces or their hearts tonight that they had to shoot a 14-year-old. I can look at the supervisors' faces and I know how uncomfortable it is, but I try to reinforce the fact that you have a duty and obligation to go home to your family. You didn't create this mess. We have to work in it.
Sheriff Chitwood says the 14-year-old girl has a criminal history. She was accused of stealing puppies about a year or so ago. He says she was placed in a halfway house in Flagler County and was accused of burning that home down earlier this year. Sheriff Chitwood says he has no idea why these children decided to shoot at deputies. We are working to get more details from the sheriff's office on that end today. Reporting live in Volusia County, Sydney Cameron, Fox 35 News.
Thank you, Sydney. And you can depend on Fox 35 for updates on this developing story. We are in touch with the Volusia County Sheriff's Office. And if you would like to watch the sheriff's full news conference, you can watch that on our website, fox35orlando.com.